Howdy SkinnySquad. It is once again time for a special unboxing video. Disney Treasures. This month's box, as you can see, is Ever After Castle. This is the last of the first year. So this is the 6th box. This is a bi-monthly box from Disney and Funko. So since we are doing our countdown to Disney, I wanted to put this video out. This will be a special video as unboxings are not something I normally do. This is the only subscription box that I have. But you all enjoyed the last video. I have enjoyed all of the boxes. So I hope you enjoy this one as well. So I've already cut the tape. I opened up the box, but I did not look. Let's see the patch and pen. Lumiere, and a little Daisy and Donald pin. So let's see if we can get a little bit more close-up action. Here's the pin. Put that right there. And here is our patch. So this should be the last patch. And now that we have all 6 patches, you're supposed to be able to put them together and they'll form a circle. Don't know if I'll be doing that, but that's what we have. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Okay, so here is our sticker that we get, which is Ever After Castle. So our first little piece. Oh, it's Lady and the Tramp. Oh my god, it's so cute. Ugh. Look how cute. Okay, so it's a pop socket? It's a pocket pop keychain of Lady and the Tramp. Right now I'm playing a game to try to get a lady or a tramp emoji from Disney Emojis. I don't actually know what that game is called. But you have to it's a match 3 game. Anyway, so next up, so cute, is another pop. It's got Dusty on the box, but we'll take them out for you. Is Ariel and Prince Eric. So, for those of you who don't know, we'll go ahead and take this last piece out so we can make more room here on the table. But for those of you who don't know, The Little Mermaid was the first movie in the Renaissance era. So, some of you may not be aware, but there are different eras to Disney movies. And, I don't know, but this looks like it's going to be Minnie Mouse. I'm sorry, or Mickey, maybe. Look. And then you have their houses. Okay, that was a spoiler. We're going to get back to that. Don't get too excited. We're going to look at it in just a second. You know what? First, let me take out these little pop keychain things. Because I haven't ever received anything. Not much of a smell. Come on, Trent. You can do it. So here's Lady. They're kind of heavy, but they have a really good ring and clasp. So here's Lady. Their heads are big like mine, so they don't stand up real good. Hush, Burnham. Here, stay still. Here's the Tramp. And they're both in a little seated position, but they don't sit, and with those rings on them. I'd love to put them on my keychain. I have a really big keychain, which has a bunch of different, these are my keys, which have a bunch of different things on them. And those would actually fit perfect, but I'm afraid that I'd break them. So I don't know, Skinny Squad. We're going to have to think about that. We're going to have to think about if we're actually going to use those or not. Maybe for display. we're not going to mess with putting that up or else this will be a long video. Alright, let's take a look at Ariel and Prince Eric. It looks as though they are in their wedding attire on the ship. Well, they're not on the ship, they're in a box, but this is what they wore on the ship when they got married. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Here we go. Oh, there was a background picture of the castle. So here is Prince Eric, or Eric, in his formal attire. Looking very, very handsome. And then here is Ariel in, oh, I didn't expect that. Look, she's got a long, clear, whatever you call those. I don't know what you call them. The box came in good condition. The pops look really good. The color apps on them look nice. So another Misty fun fact, which I'm sure y'all did not know, but the first time I ever went to a Disney park, I went to Disneyland and was so excited that I cried and then threw up more than once. It was so exciting. So that's not the exciting part of the story. I mean, it was for me, but not for y'all. So the exciting part of the story is that the first character that I met in Disneyland was Ariel. And I walked up to her and she asked me where I was from, and at the time I was living in Houston, or no, in Dallas actually. I was living in Dallas, so I told her, you know, that I was from Dallas, and she told me that I have swam a very long way, and at the time I was 28 years old, and I remember telling her it took me 28 years to get to see her, and she was amazed. She said that might have been one of the longest journeys anybody's taken to see her, and that made me feel special. So a little bit of history with me and Ariel. Hope to see her again this year. Everybody knows I like a redhead, and Ariel is certainly one of my favorites. Other popular redheads would be Carol Burnett, Sherry Lewis. Or no, Sherry Lewis? No. Why have I forgotten her name? Lamb Chop. It's Sherry Lewis, right? That sounded weird coming out of my mouth for some reason. But, you know, redheads are funny. So, Mystery 10. This is Mickey's house. And then on the back side is Minnie's house. I have a feeling it's going to be Minnie, because Minnie has really just recently come into her own. She got her own star. Everybody is rocking the dots. But please trust and believe that I will not be disappointed if it's Mickey, because you all know he's my man. I love him to death. I love Mickey Mouse. So let's see who we have. If we have Minnie or Mickey here. Or they could surprise us and give me somebody different. Nope, it is. Oh, and it's like a classic Minnie. She's not in a grayscale. But here she is. Here's Minnie with her little tail. She is definitely rocking the dots. You can tell this is more of a classic Minnie because of the skirt with the hat. So that is our Mystery Minnie. Do you know what I realized? We did not get a map. We had a patch and pin. Well, there's no map. Well, dang it. So the map normally tells you what's in here and gives you history, and as a nerd, I really like that part. But I didn't get it this time. I may have to look it up online. Well, shoot, I was really hoping to collect all the maps. But I guess that's not going to happen. This is also a small tin. I feel like this tin is smaller than my other tins, which for storing purposes May make it a little weird, but that's okay. So, so recap, we have our patch and pin. Patch is probably $2 or $3. Pin, they normally say, is $4 or $5. We have our little pocket pop Lady and the Tramp keychains. I have no idea how much these are worth. They're pops, but they're little bitty tiny. Like one of these doesn't even make a whole pop, so I'd say maybe $5 or $6. I don't know how much they actually sell those for. They're really cute. But I have no idea how much they go for. They're pops, so they may be $7 or so. Your mystery mini with the 10. I've normally been giving those about $10, $8 average. I don't know how much they are. And then the Funko Pops normally are $10 each. These are exclusive, so this one thing here probably pays for most of the price of the box. I understand that they are changing the way they do the boxes, in so much that it's going to be on a monthly basis rather than the yearly subscription. So I guess we'll have to see how that works out. I hope y'all have enjoyed this unboxing. Not maybe as many individual items, since some of the items had duplicate items within them as we normally get in the box, but overall I'm still really excited about the box. I thought it was a very good one, and excited to add this to my collection. I hope you like the Disney Treasures box for Ever After Castle, and I will pick y'all up later. More to come.